This is so beautiful.
This is so
When
powerful.
Moses encountered
Check it
God
out.
at the burning bush, he asked for God's name so he could tell the Israelites who sent him. And God said to Moses, I am who I am. And he said, say this to the people of Israel, I am has sent me to you. This is a big deal because in the Bible, names carry tremendous significance. And God is called by many names: Elohim, Adonai, El Shaddai, El Elyon, El Olam. And Jesus referred to him as Father. So the question is, what is God revealing to Moses about himself in this moment? So the Hebrew phrase, I am who I am, is yhwh, yhwh. And it's actually untranslatable. So we go with a sort of literal approach. It means something like, I will be that which I will be, or I am who or what I am. There's such a sense of sovereignty and holiness in that statement. God cannot be fully defined by anyone. And there's this beautiful idea in rabbinic literature that this was sort of deflection, that God was saying, I have so many names and they describe my actions. Sort of, I am all the things that I do. And when God says this to Moses, he knows that he's about to do all these great and mighty things as he rescues Israel out of slavery in Egypt. That's how he will be known. Now, that Hebrew phrase, yhwh, yhwh, could also be seen as God's statement that he is beyond time. He was and is and always will be. I am who I am. And what great comfort there is in knowing that God is always there. It's as if he's saying, I will be with you in the future just as I'm with you now, even in your distress. He is a living God of relationship, which is good news both for the ancient Israelites who were in slavery in Egypt at the time, and it's good news for believers today. And there's one last interesting thing going on here in verse 14.
Man.
The phrase, I am, yhwh, is actually repeated 3 times. God said, I am who I am, and he told Moses to say, I am has sent me to you. It's a trinity of I ams. I am, I am, I am. Was and is and will be. Holy, holy, holy. Father, Son, Spirit. We worship a triune God. So beautiful.
Amen. If you believe that, please comment, share, and subscribe, and come back for more. God bless you.